And we are back. Welcome to my predictions for day 5 of the Women's World Cup. After a day where the only question we can ask is, how did Diani not score? How many chances did she have for the French earlier? But you have to say fair play to Jamaica for actually managing to keeping that scoreline 2-0. A great achievement for them. Is that the biggest shock we've seen so far at this World Cup? Is that a bigger achievement than New Zealand's win on the opening day? Let me know down in the comments. But I also have to say, before we get into today's video, another massive thank you to you guys for all the support you have given this channel, because yesterday we were able to get up to 600 subscribers on the channel, which is another massive achievement. And as I say, thank you very much for all of your continued support. If you are new and you haven't done so yet, please do consider subscribing to the channel. We are on a mission to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this season, which obviously has just started. As for today, we have got 3 more Women's World Cup games to talk about. So if you haven't done so already, please do consider dropping a like on this video as well. And let's get into all of the talking points about tonight and tomorrow morning's action. We start off with Italy taking on Argentina. Argentina's women, of course, looking to emulate the achievement of their men's team in Qatar at the end of last year. They're going up against an Italian side that are going to be full of confidence. Looking at their recent form, they are certainly the better of these sides. And like I say, when you compare the Argentina women's team to the men's team, it's certainly not at the same caliber. So we shall see what is going to happen today. I don't really think I can see any other result than Italy win. I don't think it's going to be too convincing. Italy haven't been a side that have scored a lot of goals recently, but Argentina have pretty much been a side that have barely scored at all. So I'm going to go for 2-0 to Italy. Like I say, I don't see the Argentinians causing any real problems tonight, but we shall see. On to the second game, and it is last year's European final losers in Germany, obviously losing to England in that final last year. They are taking on Morocco, one of the lowest ranked sides in this tournament. And again, looking at recent form, there is definitely only going to be one winner in this one, and this is Germany. It's only going to really be a question of how many. Germany are a team that do like to score a lot of goals. And like I say, looking at recent form, Morocco haven't actually scored a goal in their last 5 games since qualifying for this World Cup. So I don't really see this being any much of a contest at all. I'm going to go for 5-0 to Germany, but you just never know at this tournament. So there have been some massive shocks already, like we spoke about the one earlier today. So we shall see. But for me, this is just a case of how many goals are Germany going to score before the full-time whistle. The final game of tomorrow morning sees Brazil, this time taking on Panama, not the Philippines. This time it is Panama for sure. And yeah, again, looking at the recent form of these sides, you would expect Brazil to get the win here. They're certainly not the beast they were a few years ago when they had the likes of Marta available to them. They're still a decent team. They're still going to fancy themselves as contenders for this competition. And I don't really think Panama are going to cause them too many issues. They are a team that does like to leak some goals though. So I'm going to go for a 3-1 win for the Brazilians today. And that will round off today's video. As always, let me know all of your thoughts down in the comments about yesterday's games and your thoughts and predictions for tomorrow morning's action. Thank you very much for watching as always, and thank you once again for those 600 subscribers. I will see you tomorrow morning with my predictions for day 6.